Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe. When the Sarup come up, you living in purity and real love, it is always happening, and we enjoy the happiness also and distress also. It's very same. Is more relishing. That's realization. Only devotees, manjaris can realize. Even Krishna cannot understand this. God cannot understand. Sri Radha.
All the loving faces of the devotee
underline this.
His happiness, his distress, all the different transformations, even Mohan cannot know them completely.
Wow.
This is why he accepted the mood of a devotee to relish them.
Yeah, to Chaitanya. To understand that. How they are lucky. Even in the distress and happiness.
Devotees are experiencing more than Atmaram, self-satisfied Krishna himself. They are relishing more. This is why he accepted the mood of a devotee to relish them. Prema makes Mohan dance, makes the devotees dance, and dances itself. All three are dancing at one place.
Yeah. Prema dance, Devotee dance, Radhika dance, and Krishna dance. In love. Missing love, no dance. Cannot possible. Prema lose, we cannot dance. Ego will come. When ego comes, this creates material existence more. Then we cannot dance. We start identifying material body. We cannot dance. We lose that.
Prema makes Mohan dance, makes the devotees dance, and dances itself. All three are dancing at one place. When Swamini takes her meal, Tulasi very carefully offers her the most exquisite incenses and fans her according to the time of the year. In the summer,
winter time, you cannot make the fan to give the air. According to the time she make the fan. Perfume, why she put, to come in the flavor of the flower. And fan, putting air also, they know the way. She was.
When Swamini takes her meal, Tulasi very carefully offers her the most exquisite incenses
Yeah.
and fans her according to the time of the year.
Radha.
In the summer, this is more required than in the winter. In his visions, Raghunath personally experiences this, and when the visions vanish, he anxiously prays. Without devotional service, the pure devotee finds it hard to stay alive. Sri Raghunath Das wept as follows. Although this person is cruel, deceitful, and wicked, he still humbly bows down at her lotus feet, considering them to be the only goal of his life, and he continuously weeps and begs, "May the Queen of Vrindavan be merciful to me and allow me in her own party, engaging me in her direct service." Eagerness is the very life of Raga Bhajana.
Like Champakulapa, is eagerness to listen. Eagerness is the very life of Raga Bhajan, Raga Marga. Eagerness.
Eagerness. Mercy flows with eagerness.
My desire makes me eager now. If I feel I was before 3 hours sleeping. Now if I sleep at 3, 4 I wake up. I am eager to listen from 4. He is eager to listen from 4:30. You know? So this eagerness comes, but the greed is this, to increase them. When we enter there, we want to be there for right purpose. No? What mercy is coming in our life is all the great kripa of her. Happening is his mercy. Not happening is natural material. Happen is a mercy. We are healthy is a mercy. We are not sick or not mentally retired is mercy. So many people are retired from the body, mind, senses. You don't do anything. Too much use, retire. Automatically retire. They retire you. But who is in eagerness, this eagerness make retirement of these things. Right? You do, but involvement is not there.
Eagerness is the very life of Raga Bhajan. Shri Narottam Das Thakur sings, Paramanagara Krishna, Tahe Hao Ati Trishna, Bhajo Thare Brajabhav Loya.
Brajabhav means, Brajabhav Loya means Radha centered Loya. Brajabhav Loya means Radha centered, Gopi centered Loya. Brajabhav is the Gopi Ashtra, Radha Ashtra is a Brajabhav. Jai Ho. Then Brajabhav Laya, Jai Ho. Laya of Brajabhav, na Laya, means no, I no took the Brajabhav. Then we worship only Krishna. And Brajabhav Laya means Ashray of Gopi and Radha. That is Brajabhav. Not living in only Vrindavan And after that, I know take the Braj His importance of Vrindavan is a bhav, feeling. And feeling is a gopi bhav, Radha bhav, Manjari bhav. If this bhav is not coming, then what I am sitting for in Vrindavan? Sakha bhav is also coming in Vrindavan. But few want to do this. They are not interested in Sakha bhav. They want to take the Radha shelter. That Radha shelter is real Braj bhav. Jai Nitai. बस हो गया भाई. तीता रहता है.
तीता लग रहा?
मीठा करो थोड़ा उसको.
तो वो कथा लगाना पड़ा, चूना.
हाँ.
लगा लो.
लगा दो. थोड़ा सा. हाँ ब्रज भाव लाइए. लगा दो. है ना ब्रज भाव लाइए. If Braj Bhav is not happening, no meaning of Vrindavan living. And Braj Bhav is Gopi Bhav Liya. Minimum. Manjari Bhav not want friendship, but take that. If you don't want to be a dasi, it's very low job for you. Become friend of Radhika. And this Gopi Bhav you can meet with Krishna. No become Dasi. Dasi makes lower position. Take the friendship. This is the priority mood of Vrindavan. Yeah.
Even that is such a high position.
Even
that is such a high position.
That is the highest. Friends are also very high. But dasis are more close to Radhika. No, we want to be a dasi. Many dasi has no tolerance. Then become friend. That is more better. Right? But this bhav is important. Why is mentioned Gopi? When you will understand Gopi, then there is coming Manjari and Kinkiri. General people will not know, and they will no idea for that. So I repeat, Vrindavan living is Brajabhav Laya. Brajabhav means what? Krishna only is not a Brajabhav. Gopi Bhav, Radhika friend or Radhika Dasi. If you cannot tolerate, tolerance or less, they become friend. But you have to take Braj Bhav, friend or Dasi. Who is more tolerant? Gopis or Manjari? Huh? They are very tolerant. Depend on person to person. One is not tolerant and one is tolerant. But if you want a Braja mood, you have to accept this Gopi Bhav. Radhe. And when you check yourself, why not tolerance are there? Sarup Avesh is missing. I know, realize my Sarup. So tolerance is less. Ego dance sometime too. Right? This nobody can check. Every individual has to check. Your greed will change everything in life. If you have no greed, you will not change it. Right? Nothing, no qualification required. Greed is required. It's not qualification. It's necessary. More intense greed can say rati out. When the greed intense, that is rati. Lusty desire. Where is my greed? I become lusty desire for the greed intense, thick, then it lust comes. Check. Where is the greed? And that become thicker, that become lust there. Somebody want to live there and somebody want to move for real. Right? Depends person to person.
Krishna is the greatest hero. Be very eager for him and worship him in the Vraja mood.
That is the point. Again Vraja mood. Vraja mood, not direct Krishna. That is Vraja mood. Vraja mood comes with the friend mood. Vraja mood comes with the mother mood.
Laukik Sadbandhu.
Laukik Sadbandhu. Vraja mood comes like in Gopi Bhav. Friend or Dasi. Your tolerance grow, you can qualify for Dasi. You are not tolerance, you can be a friend. Or you will check all the circumstances, how much you are tolerance, that is your tolerance. Why Guru test it? Because you are become Dasi or not. You are ready for Dasi, Dasatva, or you want to be friend. He's checking. And then Rupa Goswami is checking, teaching. Raghunath Goswami teaching goes. And Anang Manjari checking that perfection come in Dasitva or not. Radhe. We have to cross from many circumstances. Check. And I remember my association with Guru, teaching and checking. He teach me, and after some time, teaching how he teach, he don't talk, he never give class, but his behavior teaching. And then he asked something and washed to me. and then he says something and asks, I don't understand how to check me. But now I see. When my vision open, I see how changing and changing my life. And what is missing in a few months and few years, he give all. Remove it and give it what is to. Because he is too old. He knows that he will leave his body. So he wanted to fast help to me. Mercy, I say. We don't understand. I don't understand that time. But now I understand. And I feel this mercy. When vision open, then we can see it. Our condition is so blocked to me. Vision not understand it. Our material body is conditioned because of the semen's of mother and father. Is conditioned because of the senses. This genetic energy and the senses what so many life I practice. These habits. It's not easy to leave all the circumstances without grace. Mind used by only to calculate material thing. Manovritti. This circle, how to change in Chittavritti. One pointed. Experiment. Without greed, not possible. Huh?
With love
and greed. And putting the perfumes of that flavor. What type of weather is this? How to fan? How to care? What is the circumstances? The goal of the greed has to be fixed. Who knows this? Sevikas knows more better. Right? Friends will not know. They will come, visit, take some snacks, and they say, okay, bye-bye. Tomorrow again I'll see you next week. They not go inside the circumstances. Right? Go on. That is the Braja Bhava.
Eso se llama Brajabhava. Sentimiento.
What is the line? Braja Bhava Laya.
Bravo.
What is
Bravo.
Paramanagar Krishna, Tahe Hao Ati Krishna, Brajo Thare Braja Bhavloya.
Yeah, Braja Bhava. Out of Braja is different Bhava. Even out of Mathura, Delhi, different Bhava. But when you come to Braja, is a Braja Bhava. We are so fortunate. What a luck, what a fortune happened in my life. I want to go back to home, but I cannot go. And I have to live here, cry here. Are, Radha said, she is so kind. I am crying for my material going, but she said, you are crying for me in my place. So she gave more mercy. She is so kind. You cry in my Braja, so you are crying for me. So I have to give you faster mercy. One person, I should say, his wife's name was Kishori. She died. He was so much in love with his wife. He is crying, asking, you see my Kishori, you see my Kishori. Because they not took him to the burning place. So he said, my Kishori took gone someplace. She is not died. She is not still there. He said, yes, I see your Kishori. I want to see her. Go to Vrindavan. He come Vrindavan. Here he is asking to Vrindavan Brajvasi. You see that Kishori? Yeah. Yes, I know Kishori. Because you know only one Kishori. So they say, yes, go to Barsane. There you will get the Kishori. He was come Kishori. He is asking. One day, 2 days, he stopped eating, drinking, everything. I want to see my Kishori. In 3 days, Radhika says, Larite, Are go, one person is not eating. He is in my place. And he is not drinking anything. Bring my plate and give to her. He said, what you say? He is crying for his wife, not for you. Are you don't know? My name is Kishori. In my home, he is crying for me. Go and bring that and feed him from your hand. And when he started eating, he got the darshan of Kishori. This is Brajavahar. This is Brajavahar. This is the real story, 50 years before. He's a Punjabi guy. It happens like this. And after that,
y después de esto,
he only Sohani Seva doing in the temple and living with Kishori.
y el Señor se viene.
Never go down even.
Nunca bajó, siempre se quedó allá, ni siquiera abajo.
Krishna is the greatest hero.
Es el héroe más grande.
Be very eager for him
Ser muy dispuesto a él, muy humilde,
and worship him
y adorar,
in the Vraja mood.
y la modalidad de gracia.
When there is a desire,
You see this Braja mood, you will listen but you will not understand
Vas a escuchar, pero no vas a
without practicing.
sin practicar, no se va a
Many books are writing Braja mood,
Hay muchos libros que están en la modalidad.
right? Mood means bhav,
La modalidad quiere decir el modo, sentimiento,
shira,
su
yeah.
when there is a desire
cual el deseo
to attain the Lord,
de obtener al Señor.
contempt will come
Va a llegar una satisfacción.
for all things that are unfavorable to bhajan.
Eso,
When compassion is unfavorable
cuando la compasión es desfavorable,
to bhajan, then even that must be given up.
incluso se debe rechazar.
That why is written.
Eso porque está escrito.
You understand this line? I don't need to explain. Why is written? Not only bhajan, kriya also. Bhajan kriya. Kriya means your action, activities all day is also your bhajan. Now you listen this. Bhajan chant you 3 lakhs every day. But your behavior is just reverse to the bhajan. All will become zero. Line, English.
When there is a desire to attain the Lord, contempt will come for all things that are unfavorable to bhajan. When compassion is unfavorable to bhajan, then even that must be given up.
And it's kriya and bhajan both has to be in the same flow. Shri Radhe. That is bhajan kriya. Anartha neva. No way to enter anarthas. No way to enter what you say anartha English.
Unwanted desires.
Not ganas. Unwanted thing, what is not favorable to the bhajan, your interest you will lose that. You will not lose your responsibility, but unwanted responsibility you will avoid. What is disturbed to our bhajan? Right? Fighting with others. Many circumstances, person to person circumstances, that has to get. Right? Right?
When compassion is unfavorable to bhajan, then even that must be given up. Even if my Ishta
incluso si mi
speaks words
habla palabras
that are unfavorable to bhajan,
que son,
then I will not listen to it,
yo no las voy a escuchar,
taking it
tomándolas,
that she is just testing me.
tomándolas como que solamente ella me está probando.
Sometime,
Algunas veces,
Easter,
Ishta, la verdad,
Guru
Guru también
talk unfavorable things, what is
habla
not
cosas
we
que
want.
no son cosas
But
que-
he is testing us
pero él nos prueba a nosotros
to check
para revisar
how my face behavior happened,
cómo está
how I act with that.
mi fe, cómo estoy comportado.
And then he study everything. This is happening in my life. I
Cómo
say,
esto sucede en mi vida.
he come out of his bhajan,
Si tú sales de tu valle,
Siddhapur,
del Sida
to
Purusha,
help me.
él viene, sale de su valle, nosotros es una ayuda.
Even if my Ishta
Incluso si mi Ishta
speaks words
habla palabras
that are unfavorable to bhajan,
desfavorables por el valle,
then I will not listen to it,
yo no las voy a escuchar,
taking it
tomándolas
that she is just testing me.
solamente como que ella, la verdad, me está probando.
It is said
Se dice
that once
que una vez
Srimati Radharani gave her prasadi tambula to one disciple
se
of Sripad Gopal Bhatta Goswami,
This is the story of Hit Harivans. Hit Harivans, Radha Vallabha. Listen.
to one disciple of Sripad Gopal Bhatta Goswami on Ekadasi. While chewing these betel leaves, he came to see Sri Gurudeva, who then rejected his disciple for eating pan on Ekadasi. Srimati Radharani then asked Bhatta Goswami, is the law of the Goswami's books even higher than her grace?
Yeah, good question. No answer.
Is the law of the Goswami's books even higher than her grace? Sripad replied to Sri Radharani's lotus feet that her natural mercy can never come in violation of sadachar, regulative principles. But he had rejected his disciple, knowing for sure that some test of Radharani was hidden in the event. Srimati Radharani replied, I understood that you have become qualified as a bona fide acharya.
South India. Gopal Bhatta. Very strict.
Paka.
Bhatta.
When bhajan is spoiled, everything is spoiled. Sriman Mahaprabhu said, there is no other way to attain mohan than bhajan. Bhajan is the means and bhajan is the goal. Mahaprabhu himself was always absorbed in the devotional item of hearing day and night.
Radhe Radhe Go